Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest this evening is an Emmy-nominated writer. Ooh. Again, classing the joint up a little bit. An Emmy-nominated writer for his work on In Living Color. We are happy to have a very talented comedian, Mr. Larry Wilmore. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. It's nice to be here. Everything's been going great.
Good.
It's been a good day so far. Haven't had to wait for anything whole day.
Did you win another Emmy today?
No, I didn't win any. Actually, something happened this morning. I wanted to ask you about it. Because I got a phone call from a computer. Has this ever happened? Do you ever get this where the computer calls you? But then what's funny is that it says your name like it's going to fool you or something. Right? It's like, hello, I'd like to speak to Larry Wilmore. Right, yeah. And all of my closest friends call me Larry Wilmore. And then it goes on, though. It's like, you are a very special person, Larry Wilmore. I'm feeling real special right now, thanks, man. You have been chosen from thousands and thousands, Larry Wilmore. It's so impersonal, but you know what's even more personal?
Everything is automated, though. You know, did you ever get those phone calls? The sales pitches, the computer sales pitches?
Oh, those are the worst, too.
Man, at least take the time to get up and call me yourself.
I know, because they don't want to do it. I have one. This is so, they have those sex numbers. Well, I haven't called it myself, but my friend has. It's like, oh, God, you know just how I like it, don't you? Larry Wilmore. Feels so much better.
I want to talk a little bit about In Living Color. Now,
yeah.
It's a pretty edgy show. Now, you guys get away with pretty much anything.
Yeah, well...
Is there anything that you haven't gotten by them? Anything that they said, no, look, we'll put anything on the air, but not this?
Yeah, like, homie, we are not putting that on. I don't care what... We had some riot stuff that we couldn't get on there. We thought
riot stuff?
Yeah, from the riot material. We had a riot show. We were going to do this one. This was really kind of wild, though. It was about a new 24-hour South Central restaurant called Reginald Denny's.
I love the premise.
You actually eat in the truck, though. It's located at the intersection of Florence and Normandie, right? But my favorite line, though, is, so next time your truck stops, come to where we stop trucks. You can beat me, but you can't beat the service. We couldn't do it. It was too sick. Too sick.
Hey, listen.
They would have killed us for that.
Listen, man, we have no taste. Anything they reject, bring it on over here.
No problem. We were going to do the Riot triple cast, actually. Black channel, white channel, and yellow channel, but they wouldn't let us do that either. We don't like that. You take that off.
Were you in town during the riots?
Yeah, well, oh, man, you know, this was a bug out. I was actually moving during the riots. That was bad timing, because, I mean, just picture a black man in a car with boxes of merchandise. Oh, man. And I started getting scared. I'm like, oh, man, cops. I'm like, wait, this is my stuff, man. I'm looking for receipts and everything. I found my camcorder. I went, all right, come on, man, I'm ready. Like, stop or I'll shoot. No, you stop or I'll shoot. Come on. I'll truck, man, don't make me.
Thought you were just another opportunist, as if there weren't enough of them, right?
Oh, there's too many of them. You know, and that's one thing that kind of bugged me, was, okay, there's a tragedy in the black community, right? So I'm looking for some black leaders to give me comfort. I turn on the television, and who do I get? Arsenio. I feel much better now, thanks. He's telling us we need to be more civilized. I mean, this is a man that encourages human beings to bark. I don't think he's qualified. Right? I mean, say, hey, man, we gotta act like human beings. Woof, woof, woof.
I love that.
I mean, when there's a tragedy in the Jewish community, they don't call in Jackie Mason to comfort them, right? Could have been bad, could have been worse. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's like...
Listen to me, if you're gonna loot, pick nice merchandise.
White people
Go for good fabrics, for crying out loud.
White people don't get Gallagher to heal the wounds. Smash some fruit, we're hurting, Gallagher.
I love that you guys on In Living Color go after Arsenio so much.
Yeah, you guys do a little too.
Yeah, we get our share, yeah.
He's just a fun target. It's fun.
He's so easy. Fish in a barrel. Now, you do a lot of political material in your act. Is that, are you going to bring that into In Living Color, shift the focus a little bit there?
We're going to try to hit on it, because it's so easy. I mean, there's so much stuff. You can just look in the paper and it's there, you know. I saw this congressman, he was slamming homosexuals. You know, like that had anything to do with the economy. You know, he said that homosexuality is not an orientation, it's just a bad habit that they all picked up on. I'm thinking, a habit? hey, what do you think it's like smoking? You know, it's like, care for a penis? Oh, no, thanks, man. I'm trying to cut down. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm wearing that patch. That's working out real good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I'm down to just one after meals. like there could be a wing for it at the Betty Ford Clinic, you know? Oh, it's a very tasteful wing, done very nicely. Very nicely appointed.
This is very nice. I'm gonna talk to Betty myself about this. You know, one thing, talking about discrimination, you know, any kind of discrimination is bad, right? But it does kind of irk me, though, when gay people compare the discrimination to black people, because it's not the same thing. You know, it's like, we don't have to come out of the closet, right? You know, it's like, Mom, Dad, I'm black.
Oh, my God.
How long has this been going on? I felt this way all my life. Boy, you've been hanging out with those Negroes down by the railroad. Mom comes out of the bed with an Ebony and Jet magazine. I found these under his mattress, honey. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Now, being a stand-up, traveling all over the country, have you experienced discrimination?
Yeah, you do in subtle ways. A lot of times, I don't think people mean to do it, you know? Like, for instance, because I'm light-skinned, people always ask me what I'm mixed with all the time. They give me that same, they go, are you... They make this face, are you mixed with something? Like I'm a secret recipe or something, you know?
I thought you were Irish.
Black Irish, actually. Now I just tell people, I say, look, if I was a beer, I'd be a Negro Light, okay? And, yeah, well.
Now,
I'll clap it up.
Spike Lee did a movie, I think it was School Days, right? Which is about racism within the black community, dark skin versus light skin, which
mulatto.
is a thing that the white community really doesn't know much about.
Right, mulatto octoroon sounds like a cookie or something, all the names. My mom is funny about it, though. My mom thinks everybody's black, man. She does. My mom thinks if you have the slightest black characteristics in your black, she'll go, look. She is black. I'm like, Mom, she's not. She goes, she is black. Look at that hair. I'm like, look at that butt. I'm like, Mom. Barbara Bush is not black, man.
It's the hair and the... Yeah, wouldn't it be the coolest thing if we found out she was?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Maybe that's why Bush had that heart attack a year ago, right? What?
Larry Wilmore, don't go away. We'll be right back.